Have you all got poles?
They're incredibly useful.
So have you not thought about going private for your children's education? Works for us.
No, village school seems fine.
Yeah, well, tell me it's fine when Leo's invented the silent hoover and you've got a bit of dosh in the bank and I'll believe you.
You're not an inventor, though, are you, Leo?
Claim the fifth, Leo. He'll try and sell you a photocopy if he thinks you've got an office.
I don't think so. He seems incapable at the moment.
So you sell photocopiers?
I'm a sales executive, yes.
Welcome to the village.
Seems all right.
Moving here's human nature.
Thank you.
Self-betterment, ever since a caveman. Caveman likes his cave, but he wants one with a bit more room, away from the nasty, chavvy cave family next door. When he's got one a bit roomier, he wants one more out of the wind with nicer cave paintings, and so on and so forth, until one day...
He moves to the avenue.
You said it, baby. And that, in a nutshell, is the history of mankind.
You are so right, Roger.
How's he right? The history of mankind is encapsulated by Roger moving to the avenue.
In a nutshell. I said in a nutshell, didn't I, Leo?
It's not all about things, Roger.
Oh, here he goes. Wind him up, stand back and enjoy. Don't take any notice of Jim. He's our local malcontent. Tell him about voting Labour, Jim.
It wasn't such a bad idea in 1997.
So it's all a bit keeping up with the Joneses around here, is it?
Well, that's why we all move here, to better ourselves. Same with you, you hypocrite.
No, we moved...
Don't deny it, Jim.
We moved here because once we'd had Lucy, we
You
thought...
wanted somewhere nicer. That's what I'm talking about, and that's all the lady meant by keeping up with the Joneses.
Jackie.
We wanted somewhere with a garden, that's all.
You wanted to get away from the riffraff. Admit it.
Roger's spot on, Jim. You didn't like the noise, or the grime, or the car doors slamming in the middle of the night, and the fear you felt every time you walked down the street. We wanted somewhere nicer for Lucy.
Like I said, Juliet. It's why everyone moves here. However they try to justify it or shroud it in their PC bollocks. We all move here to get away from the less desirable elements in our society.
I voted Labour in 1997 too.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
Why?
I thought we needed a change.
Well, we didn't get one, did we? We got posh Toff Tone and his wide-mouthed frog of a missus flying all over the world to holiday with Cliff Richard, while the very infrastructure of our once proud country crumbled, leaving England drowning in a cesspit of inadequate schools, appalling healthcare and third world roads.
I couldn't help but notice that the avenue has just been resurfaced.
It's a private road. I'm chair of the residents.
Oh, your road's not private. It's council.
Sounds out.
Did I say otherwise?
Tony Blair? The next time you see him, get us an OBE, would ya?
It's not up to him anymore anyway. It's Gordon now.
Don't get me started on that Scotch ring piece.
Anyway, let's drop politics.
We all move here to live the dream. Am I right or am I right, Leo?
Yeah, you're right, I guess.
We've moved here to live a dream life. We want happiness. We want a lovely life for us and our kids.
Exactly. Move on now then, Jim. 1-0 to me.
So, seriously though, Leo, what do you do?
Maybe I work and Leo stays at home and looks after the children.
Oh, is that right?
No. Leo works and I stay at home and look after the children.
Here, we're going to have to watch you. Joker in the bag. Mine worked. Part-time job shared dinner lady, weren't you, Shrew?
Yeah, and I couldn't stand the pressure.
I used to work at Chase Manhattan. I'm thinking of going back now the girls are bigger.
Did you? Chase?
You're not a teacher, are you?
I maintain the operability of Gothway International's ICT systems and services and provide support to end users. I'm computer support. It's boring, I know.
Computer support, isn't that turn it off and turn it on again?
Well, turn it off, wipe your knob across the screen and then turn it on again. Pardon my French, ladies.
One shouldn't risk one's own children for mere selfish reasons.
No.
I never missed one of Lucy's assemblies. Took her to ballet, drama classes, music lessons, art workshop, and she had a season ticket at the Children's Zoo where we spent every Saturday in the petting corner, all of which, I hope, has made her the girl she is today.
Because she's an IVF kiddie, you probably spoiled her a bit, yeah?
Yeah, I want to be there for my girls too.
Yeah, well, preparation is everything.
All right, no more about the bloody kids. Although mine's marvellous. It was described as perfect by the housemaster in his last report. I'm in mergers and acquisitions, Leo. And I must say, Christ knows how he ever survived before computers. Knowledge is power. Knowledge at our fingertips is absolute power.
Oh, and your fingertips are fantastic, Roger. He has very healing hands.
We can have a go on Jackie's verruca later, then.
You pawing my wife again there, Rog?
You've heard about the suburbs. It'll be car keys in the pot in a minute.
I should be so lucky. I'm stuck with Jim, worse luck.
You never had it so good.
I've never had it so seldom.
So it's all mad swingers parties round here, is it?
Jackie, behave.
No, you're allowed to talk about sex round here. That's what we all do. Talk about it.
Maybe it's just us, Jim. Maybe everyone else is normal.
We're once a week. Sunday nights, after Heartbeat.
You like Heartbeat, eh, Leo?
I used to like it with Nick Berry.
Because he thought he looked like him.
Now, the interesting thing about life is that no matter how fair we try to make it, there are winners and there are losers. And that's why I hate the Labour Party.
You're either the Walk or the Avenue. Oh, I get it.
There's no bloody point voting Labour if you think it means we're all going to end up on the drive, i.e. the middle ground, because it don't work like that.
I was a bit of a commie when I was at drama school.
You went to drama school?
Don't start him off or he'll go and get his guitar.
No! Anything but that! Ha!
You used to be in a pop group.
Oh, don't make it sound grander than it was.
Well, how would you like me to describe it, Juliet?
You and your friend who worked in the post office singing bloody Bob Dylan.
Badly.
I thought they were good.
Thank you, Shrew.
Well, that's one member of your fan club. Anyway, my point,
Before you were so rudely interrupted.
winners and losers. And whether we call it fate or maybe the more spiritualistic amongst us might be inclined to feel it's something to do with the intervention of some higher being.
Thank you very much. That was very nice.
Some might call it destiny.
She's not being rude. She just doesn't understand you.
And there is nothing that any one of us can do about anything. And I say that as one of life's winners.
We're all pawns in God's great plan, eh? Well, if he decides everything, has he had a chance to flick through our proposal to furnish your company with top-of-the-range photocopiers?
It remind me what it is again that makes the world go round.
Money?
Spot on. And Cantra have come in cheaper, I'm afraid. Sorry.